All right. Dude, that's so funny. I put a paper plate on a tripod and it looks like a Starling dishy except round. Oh man. Dude. Thought I left my glasses at home. Like that would require me to turn around. Can't live without glasses, man. It's a sunny day, and I ordered clam chowder from an Irish pub that's just down the road. We're 13 minutes away. So we're going right out the front gate here at Thousand Trails. Yeah, I couldn't resist. It was $8 and some odd cents for a bowl of clam chowder. So I ordered it. Online for pickup. I scrubbed my front windshield inside and out. I hope it made a difference because there was definitely some kind of film on my windshield. Inside and out. Like it was a weird, like oil. Which, think about it, we are literally right next to all the oil refineries. Okay. I did have to readjust my camera, so let me make it perfect. Stay on the road while you're messing with the stupid camera. I love it over here. I love Anacortes. I love it all. But we're simply going for a lap. Oh, let me feel these new tires on this road. Truck is idling like it's supposed to. The new PCV valve and hose solve the idle problem. Yeah, Les Schwab has been so good to me. All shut down. Somebody had like a little chop shop over there for old broke down RVs and broken down cars. Yeah, it's all fenced off and alright, it says 10 minutes. Look, you don't even know, like when I first got my truck out of impound, the clutch was completely burnt up because I don't think the guy towed it properly, but whatever. The alignment was completely off because again, keep it on the road. It took a lot of money to rebuild this damn old thing. And I love it, man. It's like my Bronco, man. I built the Ford Bronco from the frame up. For real. Put a new motor in it, everything. Like, that thing was awesome. But, you know, then you have kids and watch all your cool toys go away. There you go. You know, I can say that the COVID thing was a brilliant way to get all these companies to have online menus and like delivery, pickup, all that stuff. Oh shit, I see lights, look. These cars are awesome. I know this truck inside and out. You know, it's like every car these days. It's got all the right sensors. And they're a bunch of dummy lights. Because it's just gas in and gas out. It's just... Six more minutes. That's awesome. I've got over half a tank of gas. I'm gonna go get some clam chowder, and they actually have a dog park. That's the reason I remember this place, because I actually had to stop. And they have tennis balls that say O'Donnell's or whatever this place is called. And I was just looking for something different to do. River loves sniffing around doggy parks. Alright, let's go. It's literally just up and over these hills. I can't remember why I stopped here. I had river. I think I just... Oh, this is the road that goes to LeConner the other way if you want to avoid that bridge. And when I was towing, I pulled in here just to give River a rest. And that is when I discovered they have a doggy park right over here. Funny that I remember weird stuff like this. I can't remember where the entrance. There it is. Yeah, it's a doggy park, River. I wonder if I could let him in there if he'll freak out. Should we do an experiment? Let's do an experiment. This is a terrible experiment, but I'm ordered a burger. I just ordered food from here, O'Donnell's, and they got a dog park. So we're gonna do an experiment and see how River does. So, I have no idea what's going to happen, but hey, here we go. doing, buddy? I'll know in a minute. Well, they don't have the free dog balls anymore. But yeah, none of them even remembered that they used to have balls here. And we're only talking 6 months ago, so obviously these people are new. What are you, new? A lot of time those things are just, you know, little things that t-shirt companies and marketing companies will make for you. But I got my clam chowder. This is the way we came in the motorhome, towing the truck. I can never tell what the speed limits are here because it goes from 50 to 25 to 35, back to 25, back to 50, back. It's like, who made this place up, man? They're crazy. They're crazy. Wow, this field's beautiful. It's all purplish flowers, whatever they are. Down to 35. We're gonna go to the Pioneer Park underneath the bridge. I'm gonna eat my clam chowder. Take River for a walk. That's what we're doing. It's a 6-minute drive. I think it's a beautiful drive. I'm glad you could come along with me. It's just River and I. And some $8 clam chowder. It's just a little bowl. All I wanted was a little bowl. Yeah, it's cool. The company's called Toast. So now I have an account with Toast. If I want to buy something in a restaurant, it's kind of cool to think about. If I get a wild hair up my ass and I want to order a steak or something, 25 bucks, it's actually worth it. When you really do the freaking math like I do, I eat good. Alright, sorry, I don't mean to get loud, but I eat steaks every night, and chicken every other night, and seafood. Like, all my money goes to gasoline and food. I'm serious. Which is fuel. So literally all my income goes to fuel, either for me or my vehicles or my dog. Fields are like in full function right now, whatever you call it. See, we're cruising along 55 and then bam, down to 25. You see the jets over there? 2 of them? Oh, that's what I really love about Laconer. I still can't believe that 30 years ago I was in the back seat of one of them things, man. And I have actually flown them in the simulators. That's how I was able to get in the back seat. There we go. Maybe no. Man, Corvette really tried to put themselves in the supercar game, didn't they? They're cool though. You never know. Oh shit. Another funny thing, I can't believe I actually used to sell those when I got out of the Marine Corps. I actually got pulled over for burning out doing a donut in a brand new 1996 Corvette. Lit it up. You know how I got out of that ticket? The guy in the passenger seat was another salesman. I told him, shut up and pretend like you're a customer. And when the cop came up, I said, oh, he wanted to see if it'd do a burnout, you know. Sorry, officer. And the cop was like, oh, I totally understand. I want to see it do a burnout too. You just can't do it there. You need to go over to the commercial district. You can do it over there all you want. And he actually gave me directions to where on future test drives I could bring people and do stupid shit like that. Now, cops are pretty cool if you give them a chance. Problem is, people only see the bad side, like, you know what I mean, when you get arrested or you get pulled over. Like, they're just my brother's a cop, man. They're just normal people with a crappy job. Sorry, bro. That pays really well and has a great pension, so you know he's gonna be the one laughing to the bank. I didn't mean to follow this Corvette. I'm just probably going to the same place he is. This is where all the cool people hang out. In case you didn't know. Now, I got some pretty high profile people that are just on my frequency. Does that make sense? While people are thinking about what they're gonna get from McDonald's, I'm thinking about how I can hook 3 or 4 Slate trucks together, use simple cell phone network to connect the motors, have them flat tow each other like a caterpillar. You know, who thinks of that shit? Just weird people like me. You know? But yeah, come to find out, we're going to the same place. Yeah, I'll give you a peek. Look at that, right there. It just makes for a nice picture. The guy probably does think I'm following him, but I am not. You can park over here on this side of the road too. Where's the porta potty is. I wanted him to hear my race car engine. We're here. And we're at the LeConner Bridge. That's a pretty cool car. That looks like my Bayliner. It was almost identical to that. Seriously. I missed that boat. But I never rinsed out the motor, and it corroded the engine, and the engine exploded. But yeah, look at this gnarly bridge. Kind of almost makes you dizzy. Come on, bud. Oh, there's some doggy dogs over there. That's pretty neat though, huh? Alright, monkey, slow down. Hey. Come on. Okay. Over quick. Oh, you don't get that hamburger. Slow down, buddy. I always do this and I don't know why. Come on, bud. Quick. Interesting little thingamajigger. Kind of matches the theme. This is my old phone again. And these weird spaceship looking things. And come to find out, the Indians were the ones that invented the wheel. What's it say on this thing? Proprietors of the grocery store. Yeah, it's kind of weird, this thing here. Do you agree? Remember this, River? You see it? River, come on. I don't know if he'll do it this time, but come on. Let's go. Come on, up. Let's go. Hurry up. That's a good boy. Pretty fun, huh? Anyway, that's the LeConner Bridge. Man, that guy's coming in hot. That was fun. treat. Some very tasty clam chowder at the Laconer Bridge. Why is it only cool if the gays decorate their house? Like, if anybody else does it, like, they get criticized. I guess other people don't want attention. I want to see this building. It's the only reason why I'm going to turn right now. Look at that thing, man. Isn't that cool? Freaking old. Should go to this part too. This is basically directly above where we just were. I love this little spot. That little sign that says Louisa A. Conner. So it's not Laconer, it's Louisa A. Conner. L.A. Conner. Anyway, we're here. And River loves it. Oh, hey. There you go. That goes straight downhill to where we just were. This here is where I usually give my speeches. It's usually a full house, you know. Mostly, you mayors and just all the wonderful people that like to hear what I have to say. There used to be a big tree here, but last time I spoke, I said, you know what? It would be so much better if you guys would have that removed. So, yeah, they went ahead and had that stupid tree removed. Also, that when I speak on my stage here, the people also have a better view. I'm kidding. I'm such a goof. I'm just in a weird mood. That's a bandstand by Mayor Bud. So the mayor's name was Bud. Well, thank you, Mr. Bud. Oh, my pinched nerve is slowly going away, just a tiny, tiny bit. That field was completely flooded last winter. All right, and there's the little fishies, and we're out of here. So that's Connor, Louisa A. Connor. Rock wall. Isn't that neat? I've tried to build one. That's the only reason why I'm saying. And for it to still be there, who knows how many years later, all I can say is, man, it sure lasted longer than mine did. It's literally a 5-minute drive over here. I think I even saw another camper parked over there. I recognize his truck because he's got an old 96 Ford truck and it's immaculate. And I just so happen to know everything about a 1980 to 1996 Ford truck that you would never want to know. I know everything about a Ford Bronco. I'm telling you, I do. The 5-liter, the Mustang motor, the 351 Windsor, which was my favorite, that I had bored out to a 357 with hyper-protected pistons and racing camshaft with rolling valve rockers, hooker equal length headers, crossover, Flowmaster Delta exhaust with 3-inch pipe all the way, 37-inch Super Swamper SSRs, 4.56 gear ratio, front and rear, hardened axles, disc brake upgrade, heavy duty all around, custom drive shaft for the increased pinion angle. Rebuilt NP208 transfer case. C6 3-speed automatic with double clutch plates. 4-barrel Edelbrock 450 CFM with an MSD ignition. Worn locking hubs and matching 10K winch. 3,000 watt stereo system with 4 10-inch woofers in the back. Four 5 1/4s in the door. 6 tweeters altogether. By Chilbert. Yeah, my Ford Bronco was bad to the ass. Completely boxed, brand new frame. POR 15 sealer. Dana 44 front axle. Solid axle upgrade. Dana 60. They did that little jiggernaut thing just to prevent people from doing what I'm doing. Because this is actually public right here on the left. This little itty bitty spot right here. What else did my Bronco have on it that was crazy? Anyway, I nailed it. I told you. Oh, ARB air lockers, front and rear. That makes it into a tank if you don't know. Yeah, that was amazing. Those ARBs, man, when you put it in 4-wheel drive, I mean all 4, locked. You can't turn, but man, you can go straight up a cliff. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make a real sharp turn. Here we go! Whee! Just warning you. This is crazy bumpy. But don't tell anybody. This is my own personal little perfect spot to hang out. This is Indian land, and it's free to hang out here. I forgot to grab the camera, but man, River and I just ran up and down the beach. The tide's about maxed out right now. But yeah, that's the Indian place right down the road. Literally right down the road from Thousand Trails. It's gnarly getting over here though. I have to pay attention because these aren't your normal ruts. truck has a lot of ground clearance, but I'm telling you, man, I have high centered this thing. The funny story is I was on an Indian reservation. True fact. Back in my drinking days, I was smashed. I mean, smashed drunk. And I had to call 911 on my phone and have them triangulate me, connect my GPS. Like, I'm serious. And a CHP officer had to come out and get me, and then come out and get me the next day when I sobered up. It was so stupid. They're not supposed to go on the reservation. So, yeah, it was a big deal, man. Yacht club I was talking about is right down the road, and we're not going to go bother them just because they don't seem to like people very much. Somebody bought this house right here and dropped off one of those prefab double wide homes like overnight. I swear to God, they literally just bulldozed the old one and put in a brand new one. And I'm betting you it didn't cost very much. Yeah. Peel out, man. No, let's not do that. I would love to make this a 1,000,000-mile motor. Ooh, Crystal Springs Farm. We're literally right down the road. This is the road that goes to all the houses that you can see from Thousand Trails right here. I don't know if anybody cares about all this stuff, but you know, I'm kind of cataloging it for myself. That's where some bum lives. I don't know how, but it must be Indian or something. He's got a little junkyard in there hidden in the trees. They keep trying to hide it from society. But yeah, there's something back there. It's so hard to get cops to come out. Like I said, I high centered this truck and they wouldn't help me. Tow trucks wouldn't go out there. End of that story is I had to get some redneck guy with a big truck to yank me out. And he did. Piece of cake, no problem. And like that, look, we're home. Isn't that cool? Is it star? Yep, star. Put on some music, bump some tunes, man, let everybody know we're coming. Big B in the house. Last time I was over there to the right. And now I'm over here to the left. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's almost high tide. Buckle up, partner. I think I can go left, but I haven't figured it out yet. To the jungle. Alright, I gotta back up in here. Watch, this is pretty hardcore. Look at my spot. Look at my spot. It's pretty gnarly. I got the motorhome in here though. Piece of cake, baby. Oh yeah, yeah.